Deadly Dinner, the mushroom murders of Erin Patterson. Some stories you can't make up. They start ordinary, a family dinner, a quiet afternoon, a home-cooked meal, and end in death, mystery, and suspicion. This is the story of Erin Patterson, an Australian woman whose Sunday lunch turned into a crime scene that shook the country, a dinner that left 3 people dead, and the question everyone's still asking, did she mean to kill them? On July 29, 2023, Erin Patterson invited her ex-husband's parents, Gail and Don Patterson, and Gail's sister and her husband, Heather and Ian Wilkinson, over for lunch. Erin served a classic dish, Beef Wellington, golden pastry, tender meat, warm presentation. It was supposed to be comforting. But inside this beautiful dish was something lethal. It contained wild mushrooms, the kind that can kill. The mushrooms were death caps, known scientifically as Amanita phalloides, one of the most toxic fungi in the world. Even a small bite can destroy your liver and kidneys beyond repair. Within hours of the meal, all 4 guests began feeling sick. Severe vomiting, abdominal pain, confusion. Erin's 2 children, who ate separate meals, were perfectly fine. By the next day, everyone who had eaten the beef Wellington was in the hospital fighting for their lives. 3 of them, Gail, Don, and Heather, didn't make it. They died from mushroom poisoning. Only one survived, Ian Wilkinson, after receiving an emergency liver transplant. Erin told police she also ate some of the meal but didn't get sick. Her story was that she bought a mix of mushrooms, some from a local Asian grocery store, some from a supermarket, and combined them together. She said she had no idea any of them were poisonous. But investigators quickly found inconsistencies. Forensic testing showed traces of death cap mushrooms in the remaining food. Experts confirmed they weren't the kind sold in stores. They were wild, likely picked locally. So how did they end up in her kitchen? As detectives dug deeper, they discovered something else. Months before this deadly dinner, Erin's ex-husband, Simon Patterson, had mysteriously fallen gravely ill after eating one of her meals. He survived after weeks in the hospital. Doctors couldn't identify the cause back then, but now the coincidence seemed too dark to ignore. In November 2023, police charged Erin Patterson with 3 counts of murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. The charges included not just the dinner guests, but her ex-husband as well. Her home became the center of a massive investigation. Every inch of her kitchen, her garden, and her garbage was examined. The media dubbed her the mushroom killer. Overnight, her quiet rural life was replaced with cameras, headlines, and endless speculation. Was it an accident or something darker? Erin claims she's innocent. She says she loved her in-laws and would never hurt them. But police believe the evidence tells another story, one that hints at motive, revenge, and opportunity. The details raise chilling questions. Why were the children served separate meals? Why did Erin avoid serious illness despite allegedly eating the same dish? And why did she offer conflicting versions of where the mushrooms came from? To this day, Erin maintains she did nothing wrong. But the story has captivated Australia, not just because of the deaths, but because of how domestic it all seemed. A family lunch, a home-cooked meal, the kind of scene that feels safe until it isn't. Right now, Erin Patterson awaits trial. The truth behind that deadly dinner may still come to light, but even if it does, one haunting question remains. How well do we really know the people who cook for us? This wasn't just a family meal. It was a tragedy, plated to perfection. Case closed. Thanks for watching. Smash that like and subscribe button for more dark crime stories. Don't miss the next one.